Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Give me 1 second here. I need to close this light here. It's going to be better. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back or welcome to the existing followers. This is a live trading session, so we're going to be breaking down some charts, giving you trade ideas, answering questions. Basically, I'm going to try to help you the best I can. Okay, so make sure you come in ready with your questions. And if you have any charts you want to break down, send me the link of your chart on TradingView, and we're going to take a look at it. All right, so hopefully everybody's in shape, everybody's doing great, everybody got their coffee ready, and up to a good day. Okay, so let's jump into it. Let me just double check something very quickly here. All right, hold on, what did I do here? Let me just check. Okay, we're good. Okay, excellent, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get started. Can anyone confirm in the chat if the sound is loud and clear, please? That would be very appreciated. Look like is the chat? I think the chat seems to be. Huh. Hold on. Chat seems to be deactivated. Okay, let me reactivate the chat. I don't know what happened here. Okay, should be good now. Okay, can anyone try to post something in the chat, please? Just want to make sure the chat is up and ready. All right, cool. Looks like it's working now. Lloyd, all right, cool. Thank you, man. All right, so let's get going. Enough talking. Let's do more trading. We're going to have to go quick today because I have an appointment at the hospital this morning. So I'm going to do that pretty quick, guys. So get your notepad ready. This thing is about to fly. Let's do this. Where's this battery? Here we go. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, so let's start with GJ. Let's put this bigger and this bigger. Here we go. All right, let's start with GJ weekly. All right, let's jump into it. So GJ, we are now weekly. We are bullish on the weekly. We are bearish on the daily so far. Just want to make sure everything works. Oh, by the way, guys, as you're coming in, please do not forget to smash the like button. Okay, that'll be very appreciated. That's the only way we can get the algorithm going and help more people. Okay, this is not for me. I don't really care. Just to reach out to more people. Okay. Okay, so now what did I say? Bullish on the weekly, bearish on the daily, and we are bearish on the 4 hour since like a while, like very well. So I'm not interested in GJ in any sort of swing or even day trade, to be honest. Right now, I'm just not really interested into it. The only thing I would be interested is probably a Dogtail setup, probably around 9. Depends on how this next candle close, but we'll get back to it. I'm not gonna do USD CHF right now. I'm gonna do it right after because I know there's more people wants to know about this entry, so I'm gonna let people join. So let's continue with Euro GPY. Euro GPY. All right, on the weekly we are bullish. All right, so we are bullish on the weekly. We are bullish on the daily. We have an area of interest right here, which was, this one was a weekly, right? Put it smaller so we can see it on the daily. Here we go. So we are bullish also on the daily. It's either we were rejecting this H4 golden zone, we're gonna go check on H4 right after and push up, or oops, or we're gonna have a full pullback to this weekly area of interest. Okay, so we'll see. Now, if you look on the 4 hour time frame, what is this alert here? Entering, look like this alert probably got triggered, or it's still there. I don't know. Let's remove it. So we're clearly entered that golden zone on H4 so far. So now let's go check. So we got the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour in sync. Let's go check out the lower time frame. Lower time frame went bullish here, but we don't have any engulfing here. So boom, boom, no entry on the 1 hour, maybe the 2 hour, no entries on the 2 hour. Well, I mean, the entry could be right here, but honestly, it's too far. 30 minutes, We went bullish, pullback. I mean, this is a small pullback here. I would not enter here. Not really. I mean, yeah, here, but now the only way not the only way, but one of the way I would be interested, it's getting out of this range here. This level is being rejected pretty hard. Okay. So I would wait for a price on the lower time frame to break up from this range, retest, and go up. Okay, so that would be one of the way that I would be interested in Euro GPY. Now let's go check CAD GPY. By the way, guys, I'm going fast, but you stop me if you have any question, or if I'm going too fast, please let me know. Okay. Don't forget, don't worry. I mean, we're gonna go check USD CHF. I'm already in the trade as we speak. All right, so let's see. Weekly, we are bullish on CAD GPY. We are bullish on the daily. And again, same thing as Euro GPY, was either a pullback to this H4 golden zone or full pullback to the daily golden zone, not daily golden zone, daily area of interest, which would be now, because the thing is, yesterday we didn't have we didn't have a bearish candle here. We didn't have a resistance form. Actually, that might be the same thing on Euro GPY now. Exactly. So now, actually, let me remove this. Since now we have resistance on Euro GPY, the beginning of the push from the end of the push. Exactly. So now I'm actually expecting a full pullback now, since we got a resistance. The reason and the difference for yesterday is we didn't have this resistance form and price broke previous highs. So I was like, all right, so it's very possible that we just have a little pullback in H4 and have a continuation to the upside and just continue pushing on the daily. But since now we got a resistance form, now we can expect a full pullback. And look at this. We got the golden zone in sync with the weekly area of interest. So that's it. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm not interested in anything else now. So daily golden zone. So I'm going to place an alert here for your GPY. So I'm going to say daily at, sorry, I'm going to say at daily area of interest and, weekly, sorry. Weekly area of interest and daily GZ. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Perfect. All right. So now let's jump into CAD GPY, which is the same thing right now. So, because if you look on the 4-hour, we destroyed that golden zone. And the reason why it's because now we have a resistance form on the daily. So now we're going to do the same thing here. And look at this. We are also in sync with that daily area of interest. Here we go. What about the weekly? Weekly, that would be previous structure. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome. So I'm going to place an alert also. Here, that's going to say at daily area of interest. Perfect. So that's another one that I'm going to be waiting for this. I'm going to place another alert here. That's going to say at daily GZ. By the way, guys, don't forget, if you have any question, reach out, write something in the chat, okay? All right, CHF GPY. We are bullish, and you see on the weekly, on the weekly we are bullish. Price already broke previous highs, so expecting price to have a continuation this week. But if you look, the difference here is we don't have a resistance form yet on the daily. So now it's still possible that that we're gonna reach this golden zone and push up. So so here we're gonna keep an eye on that one. at H4 golden zone. There we go. Perfect. All right, so now let's go back to USDCHF. Okay. So USDCHF. I know a lot of people were asking about that one. So here is the breakdown. Okay, so we are bearish. We are bearish on the weekly time frame. Okay, no, I know I'm buying and we're bearish, but the reason why it's because one of my target will be like this golden zone right here. You know, my final TP can be like right here. Let's actually identify that weekly golden zone, and that would be final TP around this area, right? Because if you look at the daily is bullish. Oops. So what happened is daily broke out of this range, right? This level that was pretty well respected. Now, yes, you can expect a full pullback um, to this daily area of interest. But my thing is, yesterday we didn't add this resistance form, and price. And if you look on H4, we reached out the H4 golden zone just before this daily area of interest, right? So it's very possible. Plus, we're retested this H4. I mean, if you look here, price came down to retest this H4 structure to push up. We did form support. We had an engulfing right here. So I was like, all right, cool. So we're good to go. If you go on the lower time frame, let me remove this arrow so it's less confusing. If you go on a 1 hour, you'll see that price was already bullish, right? So price was already bullish. Anything in between those two lines, just market structure. And we had price coming down to this golden zone, forming support with a nice engulfing candle, and you can take it up. You know, I think I took it on the 30 minute. Is that right? Yeah, correct. So same thing on the 30-minute. So 30-minute was bullish already, just waiting for the engulfing candle. So we went bullish here, and again, anything in between. We did form support here. The reason why my entry is a little higher, it's because I don't know why my magic key was bugged, and I was supposed to enter right here at the opening of the candle. Unfortunately, it was not working, so I was like freaking out. I was like, "Fuck, why it's not working?" I was yelling, and I was like not happy because I really wanted to get in that trade. So now I don't have my pip count on my screen, which sucks because I had to enter manually. I entered two position because yeah, you know, so I kind of fucked up my entry. So I'm a little like higher, like not that much crazy higher, but and that's the exact price. Actually, that's the first. I'm like 3 pips, and the second entry is hold on, the second entry is 85,576. So 85. Let me get, oops, 85, 576. So that's my other entry. Put it black. So not so bad. So that one is like what? So that one is like 4 pips. It's like 4 pips higher than what I was supposed to be. But so all good. So yeah, so yesterday, man, this is my exact stop, right? 85 to 84. 85. Actually, let's put it 85 to 84. So that's my exact stop. And TP, we're probably going to extend that. You know, right now, just set up as a 3-2-1 for just visual purposes. I didn't set a TP yet. You know, I mean, I put it, but it's like far. So I'm going to manage that manually for now. So yeah, so it went down here. Not gonna lie, yesterday I was like, fuck, you know, it sucks. But you know, set and forget, and you know, we're back in business, you know. So I'm back in business. Now we're probably gonna retest this structure right now and push up. So probably gonna have another opportunity to enter the trade at this stage. I'll see if I add a position or not. But for now, I'm just gonna let it play out. Okay. By the way, guys, is the like button defect, man, or what? Just elbow drop that, smash it good, man, smash it good, right? Okay, so we did USD CHF, we did Euro GPY, we did CAD GPY, we did CHF GPY. Now let's take a look at USD GPY. By the way, guys, if you have any question, please stop me. Ask anything, any question. All right, so let's see here. And if it's your first time here, let me know. Say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Okay, so let's do this. Weekly. Let's get up. Get up, stand up. All right. All right. Man. Gotta like the stand-up desk. Christian Gala, how are you, man? I'm from Argentina. Sweet. Welcome, buddy. Sweet. Laura, are you following the Alex trade? Yes, I've been in Alex 30-day boot camps like way back. I'm also in the Discord. And that's one of the reasons why I do this, because I know I always see like tons of questions in the Discord. So just trying to give back, just trying to help on my side. I do not follow though the Sunday swing. It's been like so long. I didn't watch those. I don't follow trades that obviously I'm gonna see it eventually because he's on my feed on Instagram, but I don't look at it. I don't base my analysis on it. That's something I really want to do on my own. I don't want to be influenced. Not because he's not good, because he's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just because I want to do my own analysis, right? So that's very important for me. So even before, like I think it was was it 2 years ago already? The first boot camp we did, maybe even back then, like I was coming to the Sunday swing with my chart already done because I wanted to see if I got it right. So now these days I just do my stuff and worried about my own stuff. That's it. Um, that's it. That's all. The only reason why I'm doing this again is just to help out, because I did modify a couple of things. I never ever used the EMA on my end. I don't like it. This is just personal. I don't like it. For me, EMAs give you like information on something that already happened. So for me, it's not price action. It's data that already happened. It's not live. Okay, so I don't personally like it. I replace that by the fib. The fib is just to give me an idea on where price might pull back in. If you start following the stream, you'll see that this shit is a magnet, and most of the time it will actually pull back to the golden zone. Okay. So yeah, that's the only thing. The rest is pretty much the same. Yeah. Hopefully that answered the question. Okay, so now let's get back. USD GPY. Okay, where was I? USD GPY, we are bearish on the weekly time frame. So you see this now, we're pulling back to here. I don't see like a clean area of interest here on this weekly. So perfect. Let's go check the daily now. Daily for now is bullish, obviously, because now price is flipping to go to this weekly golden zone. So we're gonna have to be super patient. So that's why this is blue. This is flag blue because it's not ready yet, but it's something I'm going to keep an eye in the current weeks. So it might take a couple days, maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks, going to be ready. I don't know. We'll see, but definitely looking nice. Like I like this on the weekly. This is for me. This is trending nice. We got price creating a new low, price pulling up to create a low high potential on the weekly, eventually to take it down. But now we're just gonna have to be patient and wait for that one to push up to this area. For now, nothing more to do on USD GPY. Just keep an eye on it. That's it. AUD CAD. Also not it's getting ready now. Okay, cool. So we finally reached out this area, which is also retesting previous structure. As you can see, like right here, we're retesting previous structure. There's not an area of interest here, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, no, and this is way too far. Let's go check on the daily. Daily does have an area of interest right here, though, which makes sense. So let's mark it down. Daily area of interest, which is in sync with the weekly golden zone. This is just an added confluence for me. So that's good. Excellent. Yeah, and people will debate, yeah, there's an elbow here. When I go to the upside, my elbow's always on top, and here for me, there's no elbow. This is an elbow, right? And when I'm coming down, my elbow is going to be, here's not a clean elbow. My elbow is going to be at the bottom, right? So it's less confusing. The reason why it does this is because I've been backtesting it, and for me, it works best that way. That's it. Am I saying I got the absolute truth? Not at all, but that's been working for me. Um, so once again, let's see. Boom. Brother, USDCHF, yes, we just did it. Well, we'll go back to it. I'll do a recap very quickly after. I'm already in the trade since yesterday. We'll go back to it. So yeah, so this, all right, so we're bullish on the weekly, bullish on the daily, 4 hour. 4 hours probably, yeah, 4 hours bearish now. Let's just update that line. Boom, there we go. I'm gonna place an alert here. That's gonna say, because I need to wait for H4 to flip back bullish. Let's say H4 going bullish. Oops, HE, no, sorry, H4. There we go. Perfect. So that looks good. Actually, this is gonna definitely go on top of that one. Let's go see Euro CAD. Woo, what's going on here? All right, so Euro CAD is bearish on the weekly. Let's update that. We don't have support yet, so we cannot use our fib. Here we are bearish also on the daily. I don't have a clean elbow here. This is flat. All right, but price looks like, let's see here. Daily GZ, there we go. Perfect. And we are bullish on H4. We flip bullish during the night, I guess. Here we go, which is perfect because we're pushing to this golden zone right now, so it's normal. So now we're gonna have to wait for H4 to do his thing, something like that, whatever, go up, break under, retest the structure to go down. Okay, so that's something I'll be waiting for. And I'm gonna place an alert here that's gonna say entering H4 cheesy. There we go, perfect. So not much else for Euro CAD. We gotta wait. Euro GBP. Let's go check. We got the weekly bearish pullback at this weekly area of interest, which is also major QP right here at 84,000. Take a look at the daily. We are at this daily golden zone also. We rejected form resistance. That's good. Looks good. 4 hours bullish though. So that's a problem. That is a problem. So here I would need price to do something like, I don't know, boom, 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 break above, create a new high, come back down, create now a new lower low, retest previous structure to go down. So that's something I'm gonna have to wait. So it's not ready, but we're gonna keep an eye on it because the rest makes sense. GA. GA. Let's go check out the weekly time frame. So weekly is bearish. We passed this weekly area of interest now. We don't know if we're going to reject it or not yet. What about the daily? The daily is also bearish. And this golden zone is also in sync with the area of interest, which is perfect. I like that when this happened. For me, it's just stronger confirmation. Whoops, what the hell? There we go. 4 hour. What about 4 hour? 4 hour. Now 4 hours bullish. By the way, guys, if you don't use those lines, I highly recommend you do it. All right, cool. So, I mean, now we're just gonna have to, I have to wait for H4 to flip bearish. NZDCHF was the other one that I was looking for. Hold on, wait a second. I got so many lines here. Okay, so we are bearish here on the weekly. We pull back at this weekly golden zone, which is also in sync with the weekly area of interest. This is perfect. Look at the daily. The daily, we are bullish, but we need to go bearish. So you see, I was waiting for option one to create a new high, come back down and, continue to the downside, but this is gone. Now it looks like we not wait for option two, which was like break the low, create a new lower low, come back up, retest to continue down. So we'll wait for that. Looks like this, like, I don't know what's going on with my alert. They get triggered and they don't disappear. Like, what the hell? So am I gonna have to do another one? I guess. Let me just mark down another one. So that's gonna be daily. Daily going bearish. Perfect. So it's not ready yet. GCAD. Let's go check the weekly. Weekly, we are bullish. Look at this nice pullback at this weekly golden zone, retesting previous structure to the left side. Daily is also bearish. Wait a second. Yeah, daily is bearish. So now we need to wait for daily to go bearish. So that's going to take a couple of days because we're going to need price to do something like this, come back up, retest structure to go up. So this is clearly not ready, but I like the structure, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. Here, weekly is bullish. We had this pullback at this weekly golden zone, which is also retesting previous structure to the left side. If you look at the daily is bullish also. I mean, since a while. And now what about 4-hour? 4-hour just straight bullish now. So this is gone and this is gone. So you know what? I don't like this one anymore. All right, cool. So that's about it. USDCHF, let's go back to it. All right, we're pumping, baby. Let's go. So quick recap on USDCHF because somebody asked again. So we were bearish on the weekly, and my goal was to reach final TP for this area here because this is the area where I'm expecting price to pull back down. And the daily was already bullish. I mean, we flipped. The reason why I took the entry yesterday is because, I mean, we didn't add a resistance form here, obviously, and we had price coming down, retesting this area. Don't forget, areas are areas, right? I mean, if I put this right here, we did retest it, right? Because, I mean, you got this resistance, this. So that's why I never freak out about area. For me, it got close enough. And if you look at the H4, we reach my golden zone, which is the area where H4 probably going to pull back up, and it did. If you look on 1 hour, 1 hour was already bullish. So I was just waiting for an entry signal, basically. And this is what happened after reaching. You see, this is why and when the golden zone come in. Like, if you don't have that, like what? You'll be creating a higher high, and now you got your engulfing enter here. No, I mean, this is not a proper pullback. If there's no pullback for me, there's no trade. That's simple as that. But now, once we reach my area, I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm waiting for my engulfing, and I got my engulfing right here. So give me one sec, guys. Okay.
maximum moins 20.
Okay.
C'est sur rue David, c'est comme quand tu prends chez Guillaume par le boulevard L'Assomption.
Okay.
C'est le dernier stop à gauche avant le détonnement, avant la lumière.
Okay.
Là.
Okay. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys. All right, so yeah, so that's about it. I think that covers a USD CHF. So Sedart, hopefully you got your answer here. Hopefully that's clear. Yeah, that was for you, Sedart. Yeah. Joe, please tell us about your SL because I had just about the same entry. I mean, what's up with my SL? I don't know what to say about my SL. Like I put my SL under my actual structure, so it's a more aggressive stop. Obviously, always put like 5 pips under. My actual, you can use 10 pips. I personally use 5. Depends on the situation. But I would say most of the time I use 5 pips under my actual structure. And yes, this is a more aggressive stop. Technically, if you want a safe stop, you wait for support to be formed right here. And you're going to place, you're going to say, let's say I enter here, and you get place your stop under previous structure, and you're going to go 5 pips under. So then it will be like 47 pips. So that means that you got to extend your TP a little longer. So I went with a more aggressive stops because in a way it was supposed to be a day trade, but now it's turning into a swing. But it is what it is. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I don't know what else I can say about DSL. Hopefully that answered the question, Joe. Hopefully. What time is it now? 8. Yeah, thanks. All right, cool. Awesome. By the way, guys, we have like I think 4 people now that join PFL, which is PhotoFinish Live. They all receive a free horse. There's one that still didn't receive his horse because he's just creating his wallet, but I'm giving a free horse for anyone that wants to join and start racing and make money with PhotoFinish. Actually, I have a race that I didn't look, so if you want, we can maybe check this out. Let's go. Another race. Oh, I got a horse that sold. Okay, sweet. This one that was at 3:44 a.m. I clearly did not watch this one. So you basically can race horses, breed horses, and you actually win real USD money, which is crazy. Um, let's see. So in this one, if I'm not wrong, I have 2 horses. Yeah, I got number 3 and number 7. Yeah. So yeah, smack that. And 7 my boo. So I that season I named those horses about like hip hop and R&B song from the past. you know. Yeah, so all right, Smack that seems to be in the lead here. Sweet. All right, and at the bottom of the screen, you'll see this is a 7 furlong. So oh yeah, you're not seeing it because of the banner here. Let me remove the banner. So yeah, it's a 7 furlong, and it's right dirt soft. I mean that the horse turned on the right side, and the field is a dirt and soft, meaning that it's raining. So basically, there's horses that run better at different distances and different weather. So yeah, it's very cool. All right, so all right, final stretch here. Final stretch. We got smack that in second, and we got the other one like very far. Oh, it's doing a push. My boo is doing a push. My boo is doing a push. Oh, can we get a double podium? Can we get a holy shit? We're gonna get a double podium. Let's go, let's go. Push, baby. Push, push, push. Let's go. It's fucking cool. Well, we missed first, but at least we got second and third. So okay. So second and third. Um, so second and third, that means let's do the math here. How much money? And this is a small race. This is for juvenile. So this is horse that 2 years old. It just got started. So we did 2,000 derby and 1,400 derby. So that means hold on, let's do the math. So that's 2,030 derby plus 1,411. So that's a total of 3,449 derby, and we're gonna divide it by 80 because $1 equal 80 derby. So I mean, for a race that took like what, like a minute and 25, made $43 USD. Pretty good, pretty good for a small race. Do we have another one that we can check? We got Dilemma here. Well, we got two in this race. We got Give Me the Light, Just Give Me the Light, and we got Dilemma. All right, so we got three and four. I'm telling you, this game's insane, guys. This game's do your own research. You know, this is not financial advice, but do your own research. This is freaking cool. By the way, there's a link in the description with a referral code. If you sign up with that one, I will send you a free horse that you can start racing and make money out of it. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be a winner or not. All right, so we got Dilemma in third, and we got Give Me the Light in fourth right now. So that's a small field. This is the smallest field you can have is 4 horses, and it goes up to 18 horses. Let me tell you, when there's 18 horses on the track, it's crazy. All right, we need to be able to make money on a 4 field horse. We need the third place doesn't make money, obviously. So it's only going to be paid. The person going to be only pays to first and second. All right, we got Give Me the Light doing a push here, and this is what's the distance of this one? This one is 11 furlong. And right after this, we're gonna go on GJ to see if there's a possible for a dogtail setup. Oh, Give Me the Light just broke his leg. I think just going backwards now. What the fuck? Come on, what's going on? Come on. And Give Me the Light was favorite in that one, so I don't know what he's doing right now. But we're still far. We're still like only at like what 5 furlongs so far, I think, or 6. Where are we at? Where are we at now? We're crossing the line 7 furlong, and we got 11 to do. All right, so we got 4 more to do. All right, we're doing a push here. We're doing the push. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a push. Oh, we're doing a push. This is also a juvenile race, so those horses just getting starting. They can race up to 8 years old, and 1 month equal 1 year. In the game. You got bloodlines. You got like it's crazy. I'm telling you, this game is so holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, are we gonna get podium back to back on like you guys are bringing me luck here. Let's fucking go. Well, Dilemma's far back, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna get first. Sweet. Let's go. Just give me the light. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So how much? That's a small field. 4 horses. Not gonna be big. It's gonna be probably like 800 derby or something like that. It's gonna be very small. 2009. All right. 2009 Derby divided by 80. So that's 36 plus 40, 40. How much was it? 45, I think. So that's already like $81 USD in 2 minutes. That's pretty good. That's sweet. All right. What else we got? Do we have another one? No, we don't have another one. But we got Full of Stars Strider that sold for very cheap because it was an inbreed, unfortunately. Well, okay, let's go back to trading here. Oh, USDCHF is pumping, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, let's go to GJ for our time frame. Let's see. Can we have adopt this? Yeah. If this H4 closed like this, we already passed previous high. We're rejecting the bottom. Look at all those wicks. This is a lot of fuel for this next candle to push up here. So I'm going to be waiting for the wick to come down, break the high, go to the upside. But unfortunately, I'm going to be at the hospital. Fuck. Actually, I got to go now, guys. All right. So I got to go. Shit, I'm late. All right, late. All right. So thank you so much for watching this morning, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Very appreciative of every single one of you. I'll be on Thursday night for Forex Talk over beer. I might not, actually. I might not. Stay tuned on Instagram. So I might have to skip this week. So I'll let you know. Thank you so much. Peace out, guys. Have a great day and trade safe. Peace out.